Hello, Bill Risser with Chicago Title. We're continuing our series on the new Facebook timeline. Remember, it's coming soon. If you don't have it already, you should have it any day now. That's the word we keep getting from Facebook, at least for the last few months. But this is a quick look at how the updates work on the timeline. The updates are much like the wall. These are the most recent updates that I'm mentioned in. Either I posted them or someone's talking about me. So you can see as I go back and forth through these updates that these are things, pictures I've taken or pictures I've been tagged in, and so on. So it's very much like your current wall. They just did this 2-column style instead of 1 column. I can also, though, go back in time very easily. It was much more difficult to do this on your wall. In fact, some would say impossible. But let's say I'm looking for a month in 2011, let's say July. I can click on July of 2011 and see just posts that Facebook has felt were the most relevant or most important posts from July. I think this is a great opportunity. I can now come back down here and remember the trip to San Francisco where I was at Inman Connect, right, and a party at the speakeasy that we went to from Professionals Real Estate. So all these things are available to me from July. And some of the cool things you can do with your updates, first of all, if I had an update that I wanted to delete, let's find one. This one's, nothing personal, but I'll just click on Edit or Remove. I'll hit Hide from Timeline, and it goes away. So I have control over what can show up on my timeline. I also, much like I've made this picture large because I like that photo, I can do the same thing with any photo or any update by simply clicking on the resize, and it makes it more, it gives it a little more importance by making it a large size photo, taking the 2 columns instead of 1. So you have total control, once again, in my mantra when it comes to Facebook, about how these things look inside your timeline. And what Facebook wants you to do is they want you to build this basic scrapbook of your life, what's happened over this time frame. And as we'll see in the next video tomorrow, we can even go in and add events that were way before Facebook was around. So just wanted to show you that quick tip, just what's going on inside that timeline. Don't be afraid of it. Get in there, play with it. Here's another one. If I wanted to resize this one, because that picture came out pretty good, I can just make it more prominent by hitting the favorite, the resize, and now we can, have a little better representation of what was going on. So, all right, we'll talk some more tomorrow about Facebook timelines. In the meantime, leave a comment below if you have any questions, or you can always email me at billrisser@gmail.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.